let's get right back to the video, man. If you guys are new to the channel, man, this is my 4.6 double overhead cam in my Aero Crown Victoria. We got this car from Philly from another YouTuber. He said, man, come down and get this car. So we took it, we brought it home, and then I wanted to put in a PI head swap, and I just opted out from doing that because it wasn't too special. I would have got the car running and everything. It would have probably had the same amount of horsepower and all of that. Knowing me, I was like, you know what? Let's put a double overhead cam in here. I think that would be cooler. So we using the stock harness from this Crown Victoria to run this engine. Now we don't know if the timing is bad, right? So what we did, right, we went over here, and I have a third motor. Yeah, I have 3 of them. This one, that one over there, and there's one all the way over there. Obviously this one was running, but it was just running and making noise due to this right here, because you get what you pay for in the junkyard. $250. This is what I got. What I'm going to do with this engine, and like I did with the other one, all I did was change the timing chain, right? Change the guides, change these plastic tensioners that's on a double overhead cam, which is crazy. If you guys install these plastic ones in your joint, don't do it, bro. Just go out, find them iron joints, because the iron joints, right, they just clip and they stay out there. Even if you lost oil pressure, they'll stay taut. Get those. What we did with that one over here is we just changed the timing and everything like that, and we got everything back into timing. So tell me if the timing is off. Let's go. The engine, I turned it, and all the things started to line up. Dot, 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 dot. That's angled over here. There's another dot, as you probably can't really see. It's right here at that link. Now we can look here. Now you see the timing marks? Boom. Here. And when that right there, boom, here. Because on this side it's backwards, and then the other side it's kind of like forward. You see, on this one, it's basically the same thing. And you go on the top of this one, you see the notch right there? It's right there. And you see the notch right here? It's right there in the middle. That one is legit. And then on this one here, you see the notch right there. And then behind here, you can kind of see there is another notch, and the cam positions are basically the same. Many people won't even like admit any of this stuff here. If you don't know what I'm talking about and I didn't say it right, well, this follower or whatever you call this thing, this was out. I seen it on the down there, and I'm like, what? Now it has me skeptical about the rest. That's one. Try to get down to this. That's 2. So along with this item here that was out of that, spark plug was loose over here, and all of these spark plugs on this side of the engine, they're old. I put new ones in now, so you know that could have been a problem too. This, I still think fuel can be a problem. All right, so we got to do is charge up this battery and then look at other things and everything. We should get something that sounds a little bit better.
3 hours later.
All right, man. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes. This took me a minute to go and figure some things out. All right, so what I did along with the timing and checking the timing, now I'm like really secure about the timing due to this motor over here. That really helped me, and I was like, all right, I got it. Let me do something. What I've been really thinking about was these injectors. So what I did was I changed them. I put I think they 35 pound or 32 pound, I don't remember, but I was using them on the turbo, right? The first set, right? And then you know, I installed these, right? And I was like, all right, cool, right? So we working with that. Then I changed this, because this gotta match that no matter what. So the one that was on here, I don't know if it worked or not. I know this works. Now with the injectors on this right here, that came with this, we don't know how long it was sitting in the garage, or whomever, or who stole it or whatever, but we know those injectors work. So it just was a no-brainer just to put them on anyway, because I was going to put them on this build anyway. I took them off of you know, that manifold here. You know, I just took it off real quick and installed them. That took me a little minute. It was hot outside, man, and I had to go do some things. So that's where we at. And then I was starting it with this daggone starter wire here because that wasn't plugged in. I got to do all this stuff over. I got to really tighten up this thing here. So we're gonna go and crank this thing up now. Man, yo, I did everything, man. Dang. All right, let's see.
It's alive. Oh, it's alive. It's alive. It's alive.
Whoa, it idles. Not great. Let's see if I can get a rev. All right, so it does rev, but as you notice, it was choking when you rev it. I can live with that for right now. This is still a good thing. This is what I was hoping from the beginning would happen. You know what I mean? Not for it to run very well, but it does sound pretty good. Engine ain't clacking and no bottom end noise or nothing like that, which is great. And I'm very thankful for that, man. Let me tell you who put the battery in my back. All you guys who've been watching this video, man. Drift Dreams, down to my man Paul, down to my big brother. My big brother, Motor City Mike. Man, I'm telling you, that guy there, man, special dude, man. Really put the battery in my back on this whole thing on how I do things. You know what I mean? And this build is really like, man, if you guys don't know, man, I can't do nothing without having a project, because the project helps me problem solve. Situation in the house, you know what I mean, there is no spark. You get what I mean? Guys can read in between the lines. There's no spark, so I had to make sure they were getting spark in the house. Once I got spark on this, the house started to get spark, if you feel what I'm saying. Problem solving. Now this is running now. Now the next step of, you know, getting spark back in the house is making sure it runs properly and make sure your wife and the kids or everybody plays in harmony. You know what I mean? So, you know, when I do these projects, man, I make them parallel or make a segue to the house and everything like that. It's a strange way how I do things, but if it's possible here, it's possible home. So, man, thank you guys for watching this episode of Build Something TV, man. We got this thing daggone started. Now, I'm trying to figure out why it ain't revving. That's another subject. I got to get the cooling lines and everything. I got to get the belts right. Belts is squeaking. I can't have that. Yeah, we're going to get this thing back underway, man. So hopefully, man, we'll be good. We'll be dope. And everything will be legit, man. So we'll see you guys on the next one, man. All right? Wait a minute. Oh, we got to find out what we're going to do with this third engine. We got 3 engines. One engine is over there. That was just the test engine. You know what I mean? But we got an engine that's pretty decent. So we're going to change the timing chain and the guides. We're definitely going to do that, and we're going to change the tensioners, these tensioners here. And we're going to drop the oil pan, and we're going to put a new oil pump on this thing, and we're going to make it happen. But the thing is like, what are we going to do with the engine? Where are we going to put it? I don't know. You guys got to tell me. And I'm going to go ahead and powder coat these valve covers and stuff right there, and we're going to slap it on here and get this thing underway. I'm going to be taking my time with this. I'm not going to rush anything. I'm just going to sit back and take my time. So all you guys, your name is right here. Thank you for the support throughout the videos, man. Thank you so much for everything. I had forgot that in the video. I just want to thank you guys so much, man. I really do appreciate it. All the guys, even if you got a channel, man, shout out to channel. Do something. If you got a Ford or whatever you got going on that you're building in your backyard, man, just holla at me. Yo, let's try to get this whole community going, man, and we will see you on the next one, man, where we'll figure out how to get that thing running. Fuel pressure issues, man. Fuel pressure issues, I think. So we'll get that going. We'll figure it out. And we'll see you guys on the next one, man. All right? Later. For me. Now, this is pretty dope. Yeah, I gotta get this done. Yo, this is dope. There's a street up here I'll be able to get Yo, this street's crazy tight, man. So you see,
drive down it every day.
yeah, you know how to do it. Me, I'm like, yo,
Straight.
all right,
I know the street.
yeah, this is way different. This is night and day.
It feels like a whole muscle car.
Yeah,
Doesn't feel like a Crown Vic.
nah, this is night and day.
Let me get up there to that light,
Right.
around, and I'll be able to
Hit on it.
see where we're at.
Nah, this is tough. Oh man, I gotta come back out, man. As soon as I get my shit fixed, man.
I got my buddy. I sold him all the parts. He's doing a swap in his Grand Mar.
Oh yeah?
He's got 2004 or no 2003, same as this.
Right.
But a Grand Mar, and we're gonna swap that one.
Oh man, yeah, I gotta come down and get down with you guys. Yeah, this is it. This is the shit. This is the shit. What tune you got in this?
Marty, Mo Speed.
Most speed shop tune. Yo, this is night and day on this. How much for the tune?
250
250? That ain't too bad.
for the 5-speed swap.
Right, for the five-
regular tunes are cheaper if you keep it automatic.
Right.
But you got to buy a SCT scanner. If you already have one,
you put it in, program it.
he just sends you a file for your tune.
Oh.
Because the SCT scanner's fucking